Residents in the town of Strasburg evacuated after 100 pounds of explosive materials were found inside a home there. I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Kelly Eckerman. KMBC 9's Krista Tatchell is live on the scene. Krista, what are you seeing at this point?
The Pleasant Hill Fire Chief told me that there is an active scene going on with the Bomb Squad Collective, kind of from Lee Summit, Independence, Cass County. They are all discovering that there is 100 pounds of unexploded ordnance and explosive materials that was found in one home on one block in Strasburg. That block has been evacuated. One chemical that they did find and were able to identify was ammonium nitrate. That is a common fertilizer used by farmers in this area, but it can also be used for homemade fireworks, and that is the case with the owner of this home. Now, the owner of this home, he died in June. His name was Jeff Johnson. He is the owner, or was the owner, of the Pleasant Hill Pool Hall for decades. The fire chief says Johnson liked to make homemade fireworks and had an extensive knowledge of chemistry. According to Johnson's obituary, he had degrees in physics and electrical engineering. The materials were discovered by the family cleaning out the home this morning. They called the Cass County Sheriff. As I said, Independence and Lee Summit Police are also a part of this 10-member bomb squad. Residents living on that one block were evacuated around 12:30 today. They were staying at cooling centers at the town library and the school, and everyone, including us, was moved out of the area about a block away from where this is happening out of an abundance of caution.
This was just a guy that had a knowledge of how to use these materials, would put together some of his own fireworks, but all of these different compounds together are very volatile, and we want to make sure we get those taken care of appropriately.
141 people live in Strasburg, and as I said, just that one block of the town was evacuated. At this time, residents are not allowed to go back into their home. These are the next steps. Fire chief said that they have to identify all of the chemicals in the home before they know if they can move them. They were concerned about combustion with this extraordinary heat that is going on right now. They have to determine if they can dispose of these materials by fire or water. They said they will keep us in the loop on this situation. As I said, we're about a mile away now. We were very close, just about a block, and they said now that the bomb squad is going in and taking a closer look, we need to move you guys back. So we'll stay on this for 5 and 6. We are live outside of Strasburg. Krista Tatchell, KMBC 9 News.